We got cut off.
Yep.
We're now back. Bubblegum
resulting melee.
It's headed towards the ring. We just saw Adam Steele come out, cost Jason Genesis his match against Zack Zodiac, and then, to be honest, Adam, all hell broke loose.
Yep, it did.
As Genesis, the fire was lit underneath him from Adam Steele. All hell broke loose. The commentary went flying.
And his first opponent.
Well, Kris Travis making his second appearance here in 1PW. Made his debut at the Underground 2, defeated Bubblegum, Ligero and G-Man in a 4-way.
Incredibly talented UK cruiserweight though.
Yeah, certainly living up to his name of shooting star that particular night.
In fact, at the last Underground, Bubblegum, Ligero, G-Man and Kris Travis tore the house down.
Yeah, it was something special, and a man of Travis's talents and ego, you got to think he's going to want to top what he did last time right here tonight.
There's nothing wrong with being confident in your own abilities, Dale.
Well, is it me, Adam, or does Ligero seem to get more and more popular every time he appears here in 1PW?
Well, of course he is. He's popular with the kids, Dale, because he's very much like a Happy Meal toy.
Well, I really don't know what to say to that, Adam.
You can't say much, though.
I just make sure that
got your beat.
My good friend Ligero gets a copy of the tape.
He won't understand it. He doesn't speak any English. I can say what I like about it.
But his translator does.
What? Yes. He's got a translator.
He certainly does.
Oh, God. Why didn't someone tell me this?
Well, being the GM, I would have thought you would have known this.
No, he just turns up. We let him wrestle. We don't even really pay him.
As this three-way is underway, again one fall to a finish. Last time these three guys were in the ring at the last Underground with G-Man, at times, Adam, the action was too fast to call.
Blink and you miss it, though. It's highlighted we're in fact going to miss several key moves in this match.
Well, I think Ligero was felt somewhat out of place with the long pants option that he's gone for, so he pulled them up to be like shorties.
Yeah.
More stalling Well, it looks like Travis wants no part. Well, if this does turn into a one-on-one match between Bubblegum and El Ligero, we're still guaranteed of fast-paced action. It's just not what we expected.
Oh, if either of these two guys in the ring are expecting Kris Travis to just sit this one out, they are sorely mistaken and really quite stupid.
I know. I think Travis made his intentions very clear just then as he tried the sneaky tactic of slipping under the bottom rope. But Ligero and Bubblegum both had that scouted. Collar and elbow into the side headlock from Ligero. Ligero, well, Travis has made his intentions just extremely clear there, and he's just waiting for that opportune moment.
Yeah. Travis is just waiting to strike, and again, it's just a clever thing to do now. That's what he should be doing.
I think both Bubblegum and Ligero offering to let Travis back into this match in a somewhat more traditional way than just sneaking in.
And he's having none of it, but it's frustrating Ligero. And that's what he's trying to do. He's playing mind games. It's just trickery.
Well, he's met with a double elbow. Double Irish whip. Well, he held onto the ropes because it looked like it was going to be double backdropped.
And the shooting star Kris Travis not having any of it and backs out. El Ligero, however, sneaks up behind him, grabs him by the scruff of the neck, and looks like he's about to deposit him back into the ring, Dale.
And straight back into this matchup. And right back into Bubblegum. Now they're just playing tennis.
Is he wearing crushed velvet tights?
I think he is. He's obviously a man of taste.
Shut up, Dale. That reminds me of one of your shirts. It's sickening.
There's nothing wrong with my red crushed velvet shirt.
There is.
Pulled me many a girl. And they often made that sound.
And I think that one's just going to stay exactly where it is.
As we see, Kris Travis has just had enough and he's asking for the mic. I was right, he was asking for the mic.
He was, yeah. He's got a point. He wants a break.
They're poking eyes, they're pulling eyes, and I don't have to stand for any longer.
Clearly distressed Kris Travis. Well,
Kris Travis is off.
He's going home.
Well, that's it then.
Well, he's just washed his hands of this match.
That's it, he's gone.
He's gone. He's gone to his bags.
No more Kris Travis. Bubblegum's going after him.
Well, no, just El Ligero left. Well, there comes Kris Travis.
That didn't work out so well for Kris, did it? Reverse knife edge chop at her on the ramp. Sending Kris Travis back where he doesn't want to be. back in the ring.
Although Kris Travis has claimed he has nothing to prove, that didn't stop the shooting star just jumping Bubblegum earlier.
Yeah.
Outside, I was trying to get a few words, and he just jumped, pushed me out of the way, jumped Bubblegum. Oh! Ligero doesn't speak any English, trying to direct traffic.
That's not going to work, Dale. Although I've heard that many traffic directors in this country are now foreign.
Springboard, leg drop. Oh! Well, the backbreaker followed by the springboard leg drop, and these fans in attendance asking for it one more time.
Who employed El Ligero?
Oh.
Who employed El Ligero?
Well, he was here before the both of us, so obviously the board of directors had a say in that. An outstanding head scissors there from El Ligero, as he's broken down into a one-on-one between Bubblegum and Ligero.
I mean, who thought it was a good idea to hire a wrestler that doesn't speak any English?
Bubblegum. Whoa! Ligero flipped over the top rope, avoiding the charge to the gut that he was going to receive, but Bubblegum just went straight through the rope and landed on Kris Travis, who was just made his way back to his feet.
Kris Travis, the recipient there of almost an inadvertent tope, his original target. El Ligero had indeed moved out of the way, but Ligero now has other ideas as he moves back off the ropes, moves over, and a tope on Hilo!
As all three men are on the outside. Ligero risking life and limb, but he's up on his feet. As he throws Kris Travis back into the ring.
Kris Travis is not really having any luck at all in this match whatsoever.
Bubblegum held it on to Ligero.
Which allows Kris Travis to sneak in the back door there with an enziguri.
As now Ligero precariously teeter-toting on that top rope. The shooting star Kris Travis has gone to the top rope.
Nearly gone through the ceiling.
Oh, and a double stomp right to the back of El Ligero's head. And that could be all she wrote.
If Bubblegum wasn't there, you'd have to think kicked out anyway.
Enough left in the tank there from Ligero.
I am surprised, Dale. A double stomp between the shoulders is a vicious move, to say the least.
Bubblegum sends Travis into the turnbuckle hard.
Has the shooting star got anything left? Yes, he has.
He's just flapjacked him onto the top turnbuckle. And just a Yakuza kick straight to the face. And as last month, at the moment, the only man standing is the shooting star Kris Travis.
To be honest, has probably had the worst luck out of all three people in this match so far. And now he finds himself on top.
Just bringing Ligero up to his feet just to knock him back down again. Ligero, worse for wear after that double stomp between the shoulder blades. Sickening thud that he landed with on the floor. He's got to have driven what was left in Ligero straight out. Well, Bubblegum just cannot get back in the ring. Again, smart move there by Kris Travis, just keeping one man on the outside, one man on the inside.
Huge rising knee, sending Ligero cascading back down to the mat, clutching his stomach. Travis picking Ligero back up by his mask, Irish whipping him into the ropes, clothesline but ducked by Ligero, ducks a second time, but does not! With the impressive arm drag, Kris Travis landed on his feet, Dale.
Well, it was a Japanese arm drag, but the momentum and the power and the speed of it Travis actually flipped over himself and landed back on his feet.
Just incredible.
And that is possibly the most impressive Japanese arm drag I've ever seen.
I have never seen anything quite like it in my life. Travis now following up with a high vertical suplex and a cover. As he has done so far for most of this match, he has kept Bubblegum on the outside. He tries to continue with stomping on the head and shoulders of Bubblegum.
Just not allowing Bubblegum any time at all in this matchup now. Just keeping him one-on-one while he's on top. He's in the best position to win this one. That's all we need, another Kris Travis ego-fueled win.
Oh, why not, Bale? The best man won at the last show. I'm sure the best man will win here tonight. Kris Travis.
Ligero up and over. Travis with a back leapfrog. Rolls through. Ligero looking for that springboard. High cross body hits it. Full body on body contact. Just a 2. It was almost 3 there. And I don't think that Bubblegum would have been able to get in time to break that one up. Momentum slightly shifted. Maybe not. And a sit-out powerbomb. Ligero looking for that rope-assisted head scissors. Travis had that well scouted.
Reversed it beautifully. Sits out. Now goes for a pin attempt. Doesn't get it. Bubblegum stood right behind him. Breaks it up with a shot, with a forearm rather, to the back of the head.
For the first time in a long time, we've seen Bubblegum in this matchup, in the ring.
It's the crushed velvet, man. It's putting him off.
There's nothing wrong with crushed velvet.
There's so much wrong with it.
There was nothing wrong with that forearm or that chop. Bubblegum just letting Kris Travis know that he's still got a bit of fire in him.
Travis remains on his feet and responds with a kick to the small of Bubblegum's back.
And a disrespectful spit to the face. Into the ropes, ducks under the clothesline, ducks under the reverse elbow. He went for that Japanese arm drag again. And a handful of hair, but Bubblegum, sorry.
You've got bubbles on the brain, though.
It's all these crushed velvets. Bubbles, Bubblegum.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Into the cover. Just 2. It's all the fizzy pop.
That's it. That's it.
Bubbles and fizzy pop in front of me. Look at the back of Bubblegum. There's some more spit on the shoulder. That's Kris Travis' spit. Talk about adding insult to injury.
Maybe he's got a medical problem. You shouldn't insult him for it.
He's got a problem, all right.
It might be a medical condition. Then if you insult people with a medical condition, the UKFF will explode.
As we see Kris Travis trying to collect his thoughts, his bearings. First time in this matchup. The match is was in favour of Bubblegum, but oops.
Not anymore.
Poke to the eye. Nothing more, nothing less.
Poke to the eye. That's it.
Not for the first time in this match. The shooting star Kris Travis is the only one standing. Bubbles.
Did you have an arrow earlier?
Yes. Chocolate drinks. Bubblegum in a whole world of trouble. A double underhook looking for that driver. 17 Ligero moved out of the way.
On a tornado DDT with an enziguri to the back of El Ligero's head. Incredible move, taking out
down.
both men. 2.
And Bubblegum gets out. I thought that was all over. That was a stunning enziguri. the tornado DDT. Just the two again. And Travis, the only man on his feet. Just stomping Bubblegum down. Bubblegum on his shoe.
Is it because you're seeing them little pink mouths? Just thinking of bubbles.
Yes. And the Miro bombs.
Oh, and Kris Travis sent for a nasty ride as he is flipped over straight into both knees of El Ligero. Bubblegum now charging up.
I'm looking for that running knee, but Ligero had that scouted. A block. Maybe now looking for El Buto.
El Buto, you sure that's Spanish?
I don't know about Spanish, but that beautiful kick to the back of the head. And there's El Buto. Straight to El Faso. Bubblegum is El Downo. Now all three men are down. The referee administering a count. I mean, what would happen if he reaches 10?
I don't know. Who wins?
I guess it's a triple knockout.
I guess so. No one wins. So that doesn't happen. That would have just been a big waste of time.
Well, Travis has made sure that's not happened. He's clearly favouring his left elbow. He's hitting with a rope, handful of Ligero's mask. Surely not looking for the double underhook. Driver off the top.
That'd be bad news for El Ligero.
The back dropped his way out of it.
They're still sort of stranded. Top ropes now.
Oh! The trip, the double leg trip.
Results in Bubblegum being hung upside down in a tree of woe. He can't escape.
And his leg is wrapped tight under that top support.
As I can see now, his ankle is at a very unnatural angle. El Ligero now charging up, possibly for who knows where he's going to put this.
Straight in the face, basement drop kick. Bubblegum's down. Just at 2, as we could see from our vantage point, that Kris Travis was never going to let that hand, the referee hit the mat for the 3rd time.
Travis is in motion very early on in that count. It's now tripping El Ligero, but it's reversed.
Holds onto the ropes. And Ligero's just met with a boot there from Travis. Jumps out the back door. And that is just a beautiful twisting neck breaker.
See you later, but unfortunately for Kris Travis, Bubblegum is there to crash the party and stop the 3 count from being administered. You have to think that El Ligero was in a lot of trouble there, Dale.
Yeah, shake, rattle and roll less type. Neck breaker. Waist lock. Winds him up, but just drilled him down.
Stunning shooting star press for Bubblegum. Gets it. But Ligero's there already. Goes for a cover himself. Bubblegum's not going to allow that to happen. Shoves El Ligero off.
Well, this is where it all breaks down in a 3-way situation. When one man goes for the pin and the other one is in the ring, he's going to break it up.
Hey, Dale, if El Ligero or Bubblegum won, you'd have to consider that a travesty.
Oh,
Wouldn't you?
it would be
A travesty.
almost like that pun.
Almost like that one.
Pun.
Yeah, that's good. I liked it.
Travesty. Well, this could be a travesty for Kris Travis.
Travis there slipped, accidentally hits the referee.
Well, I don't know if I can call that a slip because he's actually saying now the intelligence in pushing the ref into the ropes. Now he's asking for a timeout.
Ligero jumps over him.
And a low blow.
But Travis was stretching there, and unfortunately Ligero met the stretch flag. It was an accident. You see these things.
There's the double up driver.
See you
into
later.
The cover.
Ligero's asleep.
3. And that's the 3 count. The low blow. The low blow, Adam.
No, he was stretching.
Low blow.
He was stretching though.
Well, victorious again here in 1PW, the shooting star, Kris Travis.
You